If I had to describe shooting in northern BC in one word, I would say accommodating.
Resilient.
For me, it was adventure.
Breathtaking.
If I could describe filming in northern BC in one word, it would really be climate.
Everything was about the look. The Hudson Bay Mountain is just absolutely outstanding. The views you can get from the top of the mountain where you can look 360 degrees and feel like you're in the absolute middle of nowhere on a foreign planet is just breathtaking.
In the Grey, we needed a place where we could stage a giant plane crash, and we had to do it as if it was on the top of a very high mountain. We needed complete control over the mountain for weeks and weeks just to stage the crash. I took the director and producers directly there, and it was done. It was like the perfect place for it.
The access to the beauty. These places shocked me at how accessible they are. You can just literally drive to them or walk to them or take a ski lift to them. Very accessible.
What's going to give us the most bang for our buck? What's going to scream off the screen when we see it? I think the creative opportunities for directors that Northern BC offers really is focused on just like a raw, brutal landscape that can be used for so many different stories.
From our experience, Northern BC could so convincingly duplicate many different places around the world. There's a real kind of versatility and range in what's accessible up there. Feels like you can look one way and you're in Siberia, you turn around and you're suddenly in Alaska, Scandinavia. Pretty extraordinary.
A Great North Christmas, a lot of it was set in kind of winter wonderland. We had cross-country skiing, snowmobiles, and dog sledding, and so we really depended on the elements. The snow and the environment and the beautiful trees really became like a character in the project.
The diversity of Northern BC is outstanding. That was one of the big draws for the mother to go up there, was the guarantee of snow. We filmed the cabin in one spot, and meanwhile we had snowmobiles in a second unit shooting up at the top of Hudson Bay Mountain through woods and a lot of snow up at that point, so it's very diverse.
I think what makes it work in Northern BC is the attitude of all the administrators, gatekeepers. People that work for these government agencies that control some of the most beautiful locations in the north, they want to see it happen too. They're part of the community.
It's serviceability, it's the airports, it's the hotels, it's the ability to house 200 people.
Between transportation, accommodation, and the crew up there, it's kind of a winning combo for getting what you need and making it financially viable.
So I think one of the most surprising things about working in Northern BC was just the level of community excitement and involvement. Shooting up in Prince Rupert, we immediately had a whole roster of people who wanted to come in with anything from location support, water logistics, helping out with catering and craft service on the movie, being able to open their worlds to us. And that level of community integration was definitely a surprise.
It's difficult to answer what the best part of shooting Northern BC is. The lengths people would go to accommodate was extraordinary.
I think the natural beauty of Northern BC enhanced my experience, I guess in a way that you just can't put into words.